Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back here with part 2 of the Fugitive episode 1. Got mixed up. So before I started recording this, there was a little squirrel on my ceiling, like. I was like, "What are you doing?" I don't know. I don't know what he's doing up there. I heard one day he was up there just messing around, and I heard like. And I was like, oh, okay, so I guess he's rolling acorns up there or something. And then I heard, like... I was like, did he fall? What's going on up there? Alright, let's see. Go grab it, thanks. Anonymous Diary, part 1 of 3. Okay, cool, so I got the first note first. I hate when I get like part 2 first. My diary, 18th of July, 1881. I hate this place. It's creeping me all the time. Oh, it's creepy all the time at every area you even visit. And Marius servants are never far away. I'm curious why the government want me to go there. Or here. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's very unlikely that they will do something like this. It must be on someone's request. Well, it's quite nice in the guest room, but the other rooms seem so abandoned. Yesterday, Marius presented me his most trusty servant, Brute. Oh god. I wonder what has happened to him. He seems to look like someone from another world. However, he seemed very strong and dangerous. He kept staring at me to make sure I didn't try to escape for some strange reason. However, Marius told me to be calm and I should take it easy. Need to watch my back, though. I cannot trust anyone at this castle. Well, at least you know that. That sucks you can't trust anyone at a castle, though. Usually castles are, like, awesome. I guess not back in these days. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Be locked then. Ooh. There's a broken door in the guest room. Can I hammer and... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, if I had a hammer, I would totally bash that door down. If I had to. No, you know what? Even if I didn't have to, I'd bash it down just for, giggles. The second part. Yes. My diary, 19th of July, 1881. I'm curious about Marius. I haven't seen him since he was in the master headroom. Talking to his servants about his secrets. He told me to go to the monastery meanwhile. In the comments, please tell me how that's actually pronounced and what that means. Or actually, I can just look it up, but it'd be easier if you guys just told me. It'd be cool. It was actually a little bit strange in there. There was a lab with a dead corpse lying on the body. It looked like his head had been drilled and rests from his blood was laying... What? It looked like his head had been drilled and rests from his blood was lying on the table. I don't think that makes any sense. Marius had asked me to put the prison key in the chest at the monastery to keep it safe. I locked the door behind me and took the key with me to the guest room. However, I accidentally dropped the key in the sink. Wow, great job, genius! I've been searching for the key for hours, but I haven't found it. I guess it is safe somewhere, since it will never be found, and if Marius wants the key, he can just ask his servants to break down the door. However, I don't think that Marius will replace the door later on, so I think he will leave the door for now. Okay, this custom story, it's hard to find custom stories with good grammar, but, you know, you can't be perfect. I mean, I guess you can, actually, but... Like, Emma's story, custom story, I think that had perfect grammar in it. That's why I loved it so much. I don't know, it's not like a huge deal when it's just this minor stuff. But like when it's pretty bad, it gets you like not as immersed as you normally would be. Samuel had been alone for his whole. I already remember that. I already read that. Okay, wait. So where do we go now? I can't use the hammer and chipper on the bricks or the rocks and stuff in here, can I? That'd be... Oh, I didn't go up to it last time, or last episode. Last video, I'm so sorry. To proceed further into the castle, the cave-in needs to be cleared. So I can't do this. Nope. Okay, is there nothing over here? Any secrets? Oh! Laudanum, sanity potion, tinderbox, oil, tinderbox. Okay, sorry. Alright. Okay. So... what now? So there's just a room in the graveyard and that fence where we can get out. He said it was locked, however, so I don't think we use the hammer. Ooh! Hammer and chipper on that over there. Tinderbox, oil. So, what now? Wait, didn't the, curious about Mario, blah blah blah. What did it say about the monastery? He told me to the monastery. It was actually a little bit strange in there. Okay. So the monastery is locked? Yeah, so we have to find a sink or something in the guest room, I think. Right? That's the only thing I can think of. Where's, also, where's part 3 of the notes? Genophilius was scared of his parents. He was shy. He was... Okay, I read that. So he locked the door behind him. This door? I'm guessing it's that door. Why can't I... I didn't mean to... Great. Well, I'm loading. No, I'm just kidding. Where's part 3 of the note? Or the diary? Did we check these doors? Yeah. There's not really much tools for stone cutting. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do in here, so we're gonna have to do... I bet you we're gonna have to go somewhere and use the hammer and chipper on something to get into somewhere and get a crowbar, maybe? I'll check that place in the graveyard again. There's really nothing else to check. And if it's not in there, I'll thoroughly check through the machine room again. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, this graveyard he did a very good job of. Okay, I'm just gonna try this and see what happens. I don't think it would work. Okay. Can we go around the building and see if we can find a way in? Or, not in, but like, secret or anything? Or... No. Okay. Any of these bookshelves move? Ooh, oh my god, are you serious? Okay. I am sorry. Yeah, last video I went in there and I just found some oil. And I was like, wow, so this place is just use for oil? Okay. It was hard from the boat. Okay, I already read that. Now we have to go to the monastery. I mean the guest room, sorry. We need to get into the monastery. Which probably I'll end the episode before we get into the monastery room for a cliffhanger or suspenseful ending. Oh really? He'd been alone his whole life. I never would have guessed you telling me that 3 times in a row now. Let's get a move on. Oh, what? I didn't even do that. Okay, thanks. So, there's no sink in here. That's great. Okay, well, there's a huge difference. Let me tell you, there's a huge difference in sync and behind a painting. Okay, so this is part 3 of the diary. My diary 21st. Why is that 21st? And then maybe he has a lisp. Of July 1881. This is my last letter and testament. Forgive me for what I have done. I was supposed to help the government, but I didn't, and I helped Marius instead. Forgive me for what I've done. I fell to his treats and got completely lured. His servants are coming in the guest room and coming to kill me and eat me. Oh my god. I've locked the door, so I make some sort of protection. I can hear them banging on the door, and they are about to break through. I will never do this mistake again. I'm sorry. I'm so... Okay, hopefully... So, does this mean monsters are gonna come in now? Since it's usually how custom stories are. Oh, yep. Can I... Excuse me! Oh my god. Okay, well, if you have enjoyed or liked this video, please like it. Remember to like it. It does help boost my videos up and put me out there for other people to see. And as always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys later.